here at the Cozy Cow.
We're going to take you for a ride in the new car.
It's awesome.
Becky's going to be following us. There's an issue with the brakes on the tow dolly, so we're not going that far from home, and Becky's just going to follow us in the car. But it is spring break, and we are headed west.
Baby, time to figure out what this could be. I dreamt of a life in a small town that wasn't enough for you somehow. I just wish I had a little more time.
So I guess you noticed from the signs, we've just driven through Fort Payne, Alabama, and if you are a country music fan, back in the late 80s, there was a group that made it big called Alabama. Well, this is the city they're from.
All the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart. That's what my mama said. I wish I could freeze this moment, just never let it end. Walking through the snow when you're taking my hand. All of those late nights on your couch when we just talked until midnight. I just wish I could freeze this moment, babe. Weeks and months and years they passed, and I knew it wouldn't last. When tears streamed down my face, my mama said, all the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart. That's what my mama said. Weeks and months and years they passed.
Well, good morning.
Hey,
We're going to take you for a ride in the new car.
it's awesome.
Okay, but where are we going?
We are going to a place called
Don't-
Bigfoot.
don't-
What?
Tell them we're going to Huntsville. I was going to spring that on them.
Oh. So we're headed to downtown Huntsville, and we're going to see what kind of things we can find. I have a whole Pinterest board, so it could be interesting.
So we're back at Monte Sano State Park, and if you remember, we were here probably end of July,
1st of August.
first part of August, and we really enjoyed it. But we had certain areas that we went, and downtown Huntsville was not one of them. So we're going to show you around the campground. We're going to show you around the state park later on. But right now, we're heading downtown Huntsville, Alabama.
Woo, woo.
All right, so we've made our way downtown Huntsville, and there is a city park right in the center of Huntsville, and a huge lake and fountain and
Fish and ducks and stuff.
fish and ducks. But would you call this in front of us a canal? It's almost that Venice, Italy feel, with a small little concrete canal going up through the city. But this has been really, really neat.
don't know, probably this one.
Okay, so one of our favorite places in Huntsville is right here at Yellowhammer Brewing, and there's also, what's the pizza place in here, Beck? Earth and Fire Pizza. Earth and Stone Pizza. So, we're gonna go inside. So what are we gonna get? I can't remember what we got last time. So connected to the brewery is Earth and Stone Pizza, and as you can tell, we're gonna enjoy this. All right, so we're walking around in the historic district, and what's the name of it?
I can't remember. It starts with a TW. I don't know.
The TW. We're not going to try to pronounce it. But some of these houses were built in the early 1800s, in the 1810, 1820, some of them in the early 1900s. Having been in the construction industry at one time, it's just amazing to see the different architectural styles. And in some of these, by looking at the bricks, you can tell just how old they are. So Becky promised me if I would walk around and look at old houses with her, she would take me for ice cream here at the Cozy Cow. Okay, so if you look center screen, there's an owl that flew up in the tree. So we started us a fire and we're closing out our day, and we have had a great day in Huntsville today.
We have. It's been awesome. Who knew there was this huge green space in the middle of the city? And there's just, it's so relaxing. There's now the water and the ducks and the koi and the little baby ducks who were having some on the struggle bus trying to get out of the water.
Trying to get out of the water.
Yeah.
And then the historic area and the houses
Those
was
houses were amazing.
it was nice to look at the architectural styles, and you
Aren't
can
you
actually
glad I made you do that?
I am glad you made me do that.
See?
And I'm glad we got ice cream after.
Hey, it's a trade-off, you know.
So
marriage.
but
What can you say?
but we've had a great day, and tomorrow we are going back to the Botanical Gardens, and we're going to Bankston Motorhomes. We have been looking at trading up motorhomes for a while. We love what we've got, but we are ready to have something a little bit bigger. So we're going by Bankston Motorhomes,
and look at some Class A's tomorrow, and then we are going to hit the Botanical Gardens, and who knows what else we might get into. But if you notice some of the footage in our video a little off, I got a new toy and an Osmo Pocket, so I'm getting used to using it. So some of the videos may be a little different, but we're going to sit around our fire tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Is it just me, or is it hard to agree with what you're trying to explain? I don't mind feather wings nor diamond rings, but that's not how you get to me, no. We could sit in the shade, talk till late, and then we'll see. We can go for walks, stroll down the city park, and maybe, just maybe,
We are at Bigfoot's Little Doughnuts. Okay, two of my favorite things, Bigfoot and donuts.
Alright, I'll give you 2 boxes. I recommend finding one still hot. Great day.
All right, so what do we get?
Okay, mouthful. I got funnel cakes, and you got
Cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon roll. Okay. And the cinnamon roll is like their best seller, and this was one of their top sellers. And this tastes just like a funnel cake, like you would get at the county fair. It is so good.
And the cinnamon roll has a cream cheese frosting, so hey, we're gonna
Can't go
eat
wrong with
these.
that. So yummy.
All right, what do you think, Beck?
This one is perfect. I mean, everything about it is perfect.
This is an Integra, and for those of y'all that know, we are looking to upgrade our RV, but I'm going to take you inside this one. So it's got everything we like. It's got Becky's fireplace. It's got the stove and the oven.
Yes.
And we love the decor in this one.
Oh, and check, it's got the split bathroom back there, which is really nice. We don't usually use the shower, but we might one of these days. Who knows?
We love the clock with the shiplap on it.
There's my fireplace.
There's a TV and the fireplace.
And storage forever. So much storage.
And then you have the shower to this side. And then a nice sized bed. So.
And the sofa has recliners. So that makes it even better.
All right.
And the refrigerator is nicer than the one in our house. Just saying.
So this could be a possibility.
Definitely. Ooh, look at this.
Okay.
Got the big single sink.
so tell everybody where we are.
Oh, we are in one of my favorite places. This is the Huntsville Botanical Gardens, and we were here, last time we were here in July, August. So, of course, everything that's blooming now is very different than what we saw late summer, and it is beautiful. There's so many different shades of green right now, but then so many flowers, and a beautiful tree, that red dragon. I don't know what kind it is. That's what the little thing said. Beautiful. It's gorgeous here.
So we're going to show you around just like you were here with us.
The night was long as I waited without a sign. 'Cause I know what matters to you. But what do you want? What's your biggest need? Every hour we spend together, then suddenly the chances are small, just like the lottery.
All right, so we are doing mushroom Swiss burgers today, and we're doing the onions and the mushrooms, and we have used some of this. It's done by Grill Makes, and it is smokehouse maple flavoring. So we're going to brown these up really good, soften them up. All right, so we've gone ahead and we have put our hamburger meat on. And we're going to kind of mash it a little flat, and we're going to use some more of this seasoning on that. And that stuff smells really good. So we like using the artesian bun. It's done by Sara Lee. It's a little more of a specialty bun with these, and it browns up on the inside really good. All right, so I've got my buns toasting, and I love to use the Sweet Baby James barbecue. Sweet Baby Ray's. That Sweet Baby James was a James Taylor song, wasn't it?
The album, yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
it was
so
fun, too.
Sweet Baby Ray's, and I'm gonna put some on the bun before we lay the meat down. We've also gone ahead and put the cheese and kind of melted it on it. And then the next thing we're gonna do is go ahead and put some of the onion and mushrooms on there. And hopefully with the cheese being kind of melted, it'll help hold that up there, but it will roll off.
A little. There you go.
But once you put the bun on there, I'll reach down and put it on. And then leave it a little bit, all that stuff will kind of melt together. All right, so once again, we are winding down the day around our campfire, and just kind of going over what we've done today. And this morning, Beck knocked this one out of the park with Bigfoot's little donuts.
So yummy. Oh, they were so good, and they're so teeny. And it's $5 for a whole box of them. And I think you had like 16 or 18 in your box. I had 20 something. I don't even know. There's still a dozen of them in the camper for breakfast tomorrow.
So we highly recommend that place. And we kind of gave you a little hint yesterday. We were going to look at Class A motorhomes. Now, we can't afford to do anything until September. So, but
Except
we
Dream,
except
which we
Dream.
do a lot.
But we went to Bankston's Motorhomes today, and we saw an Integra gas burner that rates highly on the list now. And we've been asked, when y'all trade, what will you do about the name Cousin Eddie? And we've kind of got this figured out. Any plane the president flies on is Air Force One. So any camper that we are in is Cousin Eddie. So our
Seems
next
legit.
our next camper will be Cousin Eddie.
Also, at Bankston RV sales, we actually met Mr. Bankston, who owns the place. Super, super nice man. He probably spent 20 or 30 minutes with us, knowing full well we weren't going to buy anything while we were there. And he walked us around. He talked to us about different features of some of the different motorhomes, what they got, what they were getting in.
Never was pushy.
You know, different trips he had been on, things that he suggested that we do. Cody, Wyoming was really big on his list. Just the super nicest guy ever. So we're coming back to see him.
Yeah, definitely. They
we
will
can
get
trade.
they will get, because of the way we were treated there, they will get first shot at an opportunity to sell a motorhome to us. And then we closed out the day
Well,
at
no,
the.
we went to the Botanical Gardens.
That's where I was going.
Oh, okay.
We went to the Botanical Gardens.
Which was a lot of fun. And after that, my friend Amy had suggested this really cool needlework store for me to go to. And I have not done needle or cross stitch in like years and years and years. And so I spent probably an hour in there. He stayed in the car. He was being very
I was
patient.
fine. I was fine.
But so I found all these really cool cross stitch things, and there were some that even had little campers in them and their little patterns. And so I'm gonna start cross stitching again if my eyes will allow me to. So I got like the biggest material that I could get. So we'll see.
She'll do well. You'll be impressed when you see it. But we're just gonna hang out around the fire this evening. Sometimes my mouth gets ahead of my brain, but we're gonna hang out around the fire. I know, most of the time. Hang around fire tonight. Tomorrow we'll be going back home. The next few weeks are going to be busy as school ends, but hopefully we can get another camping trip in and another video in. But until then, we'll see you guys next time.
Wanna drive through the summer night, and when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night, this summer night, this summer night, this summer night, this summer night.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that notification bell and smash that like button.